I'm going to record this to my PC, not to the cloud, because I want to edit it a little bit before I release it to the masses, right? I'm just reminiscing. I went to a Cub Scout meeting with my youngest, Preston. It was not my first Cub Scout meeting. My son, his older brother, Connor, was also part of Boy Scouts and Adventure Scouts. And I was also part of Cub Scouts and Webelos and Boy Scouts as well, Scouts BSA. I went to a very, very, very small school. In fact, it was in the southeastern corner of Colorado on a ranch and wheat farm. If I've talked about it a little bit before, and in fact, it was such a small school that we all went to school in the same building, K through 12, all in the same building. That still exists in the country back in the country of backwoods of Colorado. And there was no woods, by the way. There was no trees at all. It's just grass and cows. And when I went to Scouts for the first time, there were 4 people in Scouts, 4 other boys in Scouts. Now you can have girls in Cub Scouts, and it's just called Scouts BSA. So they've really opened that up. I wish they'd had that when I was a kid, because there were just 4 of us, right? And in fact, I actually graduated in 1989 with 4 people. There was 3 boys and 1 girl, and I was the top 25% of my class. Just me alone. So that just tells you how small of a school it was, and it was Kiowa County in the middle of nowhere. And to yesterday, we went to Scouts with Preston, and there was got to be 100 kids there, and it was absolute chaos. It was, there was about a 5-minute Cub Scout meeting, and then it was just a bunch of 7-year-olds and 8-year-olds running around like crazy, and they were just having fun. So I guess that's part of Scouts when you're younger, just having fun and getting them to come back. It was nothing like when I grew up. It was fun to go to. Yeah. Okay, I have no idea why I talked about that. I really wanted to talk about sharing your screen, and not only sharing your screen, but sharing audio and video. We've been doing share screen forever. We've perfected share screen. Nothing new there. But what if you wanted to play a video within your screen share? What if you wanted to play audio within your screen share? How do you optimize that experience in Zoom to use those modalities within your meeting? Well, let's do it, right? Let's show you. I'm going to go to screen share right here, and I'm going to share my screen. It's big and green. It's really obvious to how to share a screen. Now I'm going to share screen number 3. Watch this. See the big green highlight border around it with the big number 3, and the big number 3 says desktop number 3, and it's highlighted blue. All these visual indicators, if you have a multi-screen environment, hey, make sure you share the right screen. Right? So this screen I'm going to share, but more importantly, I want to share the video and audio during this screen share presentation. Well, look what happens on the bottom. Share sound and optimize for video. So, if I want to share a video, when I do my screen share, I'm not going to just do my regular screen share. I'm actually going to click on optimize for video and share my sound. So everyone that's participating in the meeting or joining the meeting will hear the sound of my PC on their PC. The video will be optimized in the screen share. Something else we can do, if we're just having a regular meeting, there's no need for like high fidelity stereo sound. But what if I'm playing like a music clip? What if I'm sharing, playing an instrument or sharing some music within my screen share? You would want to choose stereo with high fidelity. Little caveat here, it does add some, create some more CPU, require some more CPU horsepower to play and to render for the participants, but that's it, right? That's just how you do it. Now I've shared my sound. I've optimized my video for sharing. I'm going to share this. And what I'm going to do is Ricky Kabor, our head of Zoom in APAC, is giving his keynote address on LinkedIn right now. Actually, it's not right now. It's just recorded. I'm playing it right now. And now, once I hit play on this, you should be able to hear Ricky during his keynote address.
For remote working solutions and the fastest growth company in 2021.
Watch
Zoom
this.
phones,
Watch
the
this.
enterprise telephony solution
2
for hybrid
million
workforces
Zoom phone
that we
users.
announced in 2019 has
Super cool.
surpassed 2
Right, so my sound is
million
working from my mic.
users globally.
Ricky's sound is
What's
working
more?
from my PC.
We hit our 10
You as a participant will be able to hear both. And that's how you share sound and video within a Zoom meeting.